Hare Krishna. In last session, we saw that how Krishna and the Balram came to the hut of the potter, and as they entered into the hut of the potter, they introduced themselves. Krishna told them that I am your cousin Krishna, and he's my brother Baldevji, like that. And then Krishna offered his obeisances unto the Yudhishthir. Then he embraced Bhima and Arjuna and took the respects from the Nakula and Sahadev. Then both Krishna and Balram offered their obeisances, and they touched the feet of the Kunti Devi. And Kunti Devi was really very happy by seeing the Krishna and Balram, like that. And then they asked the welfare of the Pandavas, how everything is going on. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj told, everything is going fine and we are planning to attack on the Hastinapur. He explained his plan, like that. And then Yudhishthira Maharaj asked, basically all were thinking, although he is a supreme personality of Godhead, how he accepted the human form and how he is dealing with the humans, it was so marvelous towards them, for them actually. So they were actually thinking about the Krishna's and Balram's glory all the time. And meanwhile, the Yudhishthira Maharaj asked, Krishna, how do you find out us? How do you test us? That time Krishna told, however you try to cover the fire, it's very easy to locate the fire by its, the light and the heat it gives. So similarly in the Pandavas, you perform such an amazing feat in the arena of the Panchala king. Now I could immediately understand. There is no one but the Pandavas who could have performed these amazing feats. So I approached you, and then Krishna guided them in many matters, how to go ahead with different plans, and he immediately told, we have to leave, because if we stay here for a longer time, the Duryodhana and his company may come to know that something is special in this hut, or some Brahma, they may doubt your disguisement, like that. So he immediately left that place. And now meanwhile the Yudhishthira and all his brothers were thinking about the Krishna and about his presence and about his encouragement and support he had given to them all the time, like that. Kunti was really very happy by Krishna's support. And then as soon as the Krishna and Balram left from that hut, Drishtadyumna was thinking, Drishtadyumna actually followed the Pandavas who were disguised as the Brahmanas. He was following the Brahmanas because he wanted to know who are these Brahmanas. So as soon as the Krishna and Balram left, he thought, why these are the heroes of the Yadav dynasty? These are the big heroes, Krishna and Balram. Why they have come to meet these ordinary Brahmans? Means they are not the ordinary person, something special in them. So he lied down around the hut, and he was hearing what's going on inside. And what was going on inside? The Kunti Devi was sitting there, and she was instructing the Draupadi how to serve the Pandavas. She told, whenever they will get the alms, you cook the food, then you offer the meal to the Krishna, to the god, and then you part that meal into two parts, give one part to the powerful Bhima, and then you make the parts with the remaining part, make the 4 parts, and then distribute to your remaining husbands. Like that she was telling them, and Draupadi was actually smiling. She was really happy. And then after in the night, as night arrived, they lay down their kusha grass, lay down on the kusha grass. They slept over there, and as they were taking a rest, they were discussing, how to attack on the Hastinapur. They were discussing everything about the chariots and bows and arrows and all about the Hastinapur kings. And here the Drishtadyumna was thinking, these are not ordinary Brahmanas. If they are the ordinary Brahmanas, how they are at all thinking about these celestial weapons and all? There must be something. These are not the Brahmanas, but I am confident that they are the Kshatriyas. Now he was pondering over this thought, and he was really happy to understand that they are not the ordinary Brahmanas. And he immediately left to meet with Drupada king. And now in the next session we will see what happens in the Drupada's kingdom. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.